Hi, friends. How are you today? And more importantly, what is the quality of your heart today? It's a very strange question. What are you actually feeling and sensing in your heart today? Maybe you haven't thought about that yet. Maybe this is the first time you have an awareness of your heart today. So I'm going to invite you to come into the presence of your own heart. You can do this with eyes open if you please. If you could do this with eyes closed, sitting, standing, lying, whatever is good for you. But I'll invite you to take a moment to just drop in. You might bring palms over your heart center and just come into connection with your own heart. Can you get still enough, quiet enough to feel your heart pulsing, beating? Can you come into an awareness of gratitude that your physical heart is keeping you alive in this moment with its chambers and valves? It is selflessly, generously functioning to keep you alive in this moment. And then coming into your more metaphysical heart, right? This heart space, heart chakra, this place of deep love and connection, emotion, feeling, sensing. And just ask it, how are you doing today, my beautiful dear heart? I'm here. Tell me what you need. And thank your heart for sharing and maybe offering a blessing. And that blessing may take the form of a metta meditation, loving kindness meditation. May I be happy and healthy and peaceful. May my heart feel safe. May I have an abundance of my needs being met. And may I overcome any fear of lack. May I feel loved. In your own words, offering yourself and this part of you that connects deeply to yourself and to others, this place of connection. What is it that you wish for yourself? And you can come back to the space. And I want to say that that exercise of doing a check-in, how are you? I'm here for you. What is it you need? Tell me. I'm listening. All of that you just practiced with yourself is really, those are amazingly beautiful practices that you can bring to any relationship that you're in, right? So, what is love really? When you love another person, it is really about showing up with presence for that person to let them know I am here for you. Dear one, I love you. I'm present. You have my attention. I'm listening. And then really be able to be silent and listen. What is it you need? Tell me. I want to understand. So when we can show up with patience and presence for ourselves, so that we understand our own needs, so that we can offer and bless ourselves to have those needs filled. When we can do that for another in our life, instead of trying to come in and fix or dictate or say, this is how I think you should, or, we hate to see anybody we care about suffer. So very often our instinct is to try to immediately alleviate another's suffering. And we think we can do that sometimes by managing or directing their experience. But what if to alleviate another suffering is really to show up with the presence of saying, I am here for you. You are not alone. What is it you need? Help me understand so that I know what would be helpful for you in this situation and how I can alleviate your suffering rather than to assume, right? Um, that's acting in love. That's acting in love. So I want to also share with you that this is a lovely book. If you haven't seen it or read it, it's been out for a long time. It's by Thich Nhat Hanh, and it's just these very short little vignettes. Coming from a Buddhist tradition, but really coming from this tradition of interbeing. How do we exist with others from a place of love, compassion, understanding, empathy? And he has a lot of beautiful, simple teachings and strategies, including some mantras he offers and some different practices that he offers to help you expand your capacity to give and receive love, expand your capacity to be with those that you cherish. So I'll offer that. I'll offer one other practice, which is if you have some mala beads, or maybe you have a shorter strands of bracelet, or a practice. I like this as a practice because it's very tactile. These happen to be rose quartz. I don't know if you can tell in the video that they're kind of pink, which is one of the colors of the heart chakra. Green is another color of the heart, green and pink. So if you have a green or a pink crystal or something that you can hold just to come into that energy. I love to work with light and energy as a way of allowing myself to transmit something without words, without any obvious action, but just transmitting a real feeling of energy from myself to someone else. So one thing you can do is you can hold this, or as a mantra, you can do one beat at a time as a way of counting through, and you can call to mind someone or many, many people that you love. And with each turn, you can send out this energy from yourself to them. And it can just be pink or green radiant energy. It could be associated with words in your heart. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be filled with love. May you be filled with love. It could be something as simple as, I am sending you love. 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 And you can call to mind people that are close to you. You can call to mind neutral people in your world who don't have any clue that you might be praying for them at this moment. You can, be offering this to all beings everywhere. May all beings everywhere be safe and healthy. May all beings everywhere experience love. May all beings everywhere experience peace, joy, happiness, connection. Whatever words you have, you can manifest something through you, through your heart being open and sending it out into the world. On a physical level, yoga poses that are great for opening the heart. You can take your arms behind your back and interlace your hands and just draw your shoulders down and away from your ears, and draw your elbows towards each other, opening up the heart space, opening up the heart space. And that just expands. You can also just reach your hands out. I know that in Chinese medicine, the heart chakra, the heart meridian goes all the way, extends through the fingertips. So you can just extend. You can maybe spin palms upwards, really feeling this heart opening. And you can just, again, from that place of heart opening, offer any prayers for love, joy, peace from your heart center to others. So, those are just some ideas for this month for you to play with, coming into your own heart and expanding the energy of your heart and sharing that generously, lovingly with others. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy remainder of February and Aquarius season. I will be back very soon, maybe a couple weeks, with some teachings as we enter Pisces season. All right, my friends, be well.